Hello everyone, welcome. I am JD. We're going to continue with Kenshi and the Outlaws at war once again. So last episode, our elite squad had managed to capture a couple more nobles from the UC cities, and they were not very happy having to come to this disturbing base where they are led into a prison full of other United Cities and other local robot faction survivors. So here they are, laying. I guess some of them are standing, but we've got a few of them. So here's Lord Shiro. We still have Yoshinaga here, as well as Slave Master Haga and Lord Nagata. The only one we are currently actually missing, who is the main piece of the puzzle, would be the Emperor Tengu. Now, from what I believe, he is either part of Heng or I would like to say Heft. I can't remember which one he is part of. Now, unfortunately, we were already there between one and the other. We were down at Stoat, we were at Shobatai, and they were currently not at those ones. Or I should say he wasn't. And this is Tengu's vault. So I'm gonna have to think he's at Hang itself. So we either head up that way and try to capture him from there. Bark is way out here too. I can't remember what they have or who's in Bark, but we will definitely one day head back out to United Cities and try to capture him as well. Now, of course, we have Igor, so we haven't really worried about too many assaults from EC, as we've already captured a few of their elite squad mates who come and try to destroy our base here. And I have added just a couple mods here for the prisoner, or one of the prisoner food. So I'm going to have to go out and find a blueprint to build. They're like little drums of food, I'm guessing, just for the prisoners to eat out of, because having to feed them every time is really annoying, especially when you're away from the base and your mind is kind of occupied. So this will take away from that a bit. And then the animation overhaul, it just kind of makes your characters, if they're like building something, like see Thumper over here, he's working on this leg, so he actually has like a robot leg in his hand instead of just like doing nothing. And let's just wait till Ruka gets back to her. Okay, I guess not. But when they if they're like cooking, they'll show like a little bowl in their hands that they're actually like cooking something, so it just adds a little bit of aesthetics to the game. And see here, Khaled, I guess he's got a bag of vegetables or wheat, and it looks like he's putting it into the machine there and working, so it just adds a little bit of flair to the game. Something that the devs should have added in the first place. You see here Sad Neil's making some electronic parts. It actually looks like electronic parts, which is pretty dang neat. Alright, so those are that. So eventually, let's see, hopefully Jafar puts Hobbs in the bed. There we go, good man. I guess Hobbs is okay, so that works out. And when I was on my way here from the last episode, I had no idea, but one of my characters that were on this turret here, I think her name was Suns, she accidentally got shot somehow and she was killed in action. So unfortunately we had to lay her to rest underground. We buried her just off into the back over here. And then I thought about maybe making like a gravestone area or something like that, if there was such a thing, but I would have to probably find a mine or something like that. Or not a mine, a mod, just to See if there's any like gravestones or something similar of that kind. So we haven't lost anyone in a long time, so that was really kind of saddening. She was really high skilled at defending our base, so fortunately she will be missed. But one of our new recruits, Eon here, has taken her place, and he's slowly gonna build his skill up in her memory. So that's good. Izumi here is very, very eager to get rid of all these bodies, as we just suffered a really minor attack by these guys. I wouldn't really say suffer, but you never know. These guys can sneak up on you once in a while and treat you with a lot of disrespect. So we take care of them, though. And so, on to today's episode. I'm not too sure exactly what I want to do, but Master here has been eagerly waiting some new limbs, and we still have to get rid of our biological arms, because I think that would be the next big step. Now, he does have a robotic leg, which I could try and amputate all three of his other limbs and eventually be basically a cyborg monster. But I'm almost thinking just having the one leg here, eventually I'll get a masterwork. But I was thinking this also helps with athletics and the combat speed. So I'm thinking I should just leave the one biological leg on him so he could still wear the slippers or the whatever sandals, and he'll still have uh, a positive speed with this and this. So I think that would be the smart thing to do. Now, where did he go? Let's Sadniel. So he's got a couple Masterwork KLR series arms here, both adding dexterity and strength, plus the unarmed damage bonus. So if I could get both of these, we got a right and okay, they're both rights. So we're gonna have to make a left, which is what we're doing right now, is making a left hand. So hopefully Sadniel will work on that first. Not too sure. Thumper, I think, was working on it, but he's not quite high skilled as Sadniel is. Sadniel's 81. So let's get Thumper working on that, and I'll get Sadniel back over here. Now I think they need electronic circuits, so that's why they're both kind of waiting here, working on it. So once he gets that going, we will continue on there. I'm actually going to just check the chest here. Oh, we do have some, okay. So, Sadniel, get you to take those. That way you can start working again on the arm here. So in the meantime, let's get Master. He's still carrying a lot of weight. Let's just, for now, let's throw this bag in there. He's basically done with the strength training. We only gained one whole level, but that's okay. He'll gain it more when we have our robotic arms attached. So the best thing to do, actually, let's keep that on us. No, don't put stuff away. Dang it, he already put food in there. Just let me pause this. Okay, so we don't need all of this extra stuff in here. Let's just throw these in there. Let's see, got room in here, so we'll throw that in there. We don't need that anymore. We'll keep all these. Might as well put this edge 3. We've got no room in the my 2 closet, so we'll just throw that there. Okay, nobody's working on any weapons. Alright. Well, hopefully some of you know what I'm going to attempt to do again, and that is head over to find a Leviathan. See if he can chew off our arm again. Uh-oh, what's going on? Wheeze. Oh, these guys are getting up. Jeez. See, this is the bad part about having all these guys on defense all the time, is as soon as some of these guys wake up, they end up just firing into the random direction that my guys are at. So it's pretty dangerous watching this guy fall off. It's pretty damn dangerous, and I think that's how Suns ended up getting hurt, is by someone shooting over. So the best thing to do is have all of your defense have, I guess, harpoon resistant armor on, which would be samurai clothing or samurai armor or crab armor. And I'm noticing that a couple of these guys do not, so I might have to change that up and make sure that they're wearing the proper armor, just so we don't have any casualties again. Alright, so let's get Master over here. Might as well get Commander, I guess. I was going to send Burn. Burn's done quite a bit of rescuing, so we'll get the Masters out there, Master and Commander, to take care of business. And it looks like we've got our victim actually just up here. So we're going to take a quick run over there and see what's going to happen. Now the best way to do this is basically go in either unarmed or have really low stat armor. That way he could just chew right through you. Don't have to worry about it too much. So for that sake, I'm just going to throw that off of him, and let's see. The best thing to do would probably, I should have kept that helmet on, because you don't want him to get headshot once and end up dying. So I should have worn my crab helmet, but this one will hopefully just go over nice and quick. So let's see what happens here. Of course, Master's going to do some heavy damage, but we'll see if he loses an arm or not. I want him to at least protect himself as much as he can. He might get a hit in once in a while, or an attack on his head or his chest or something, but we'll see if this works out. This just proves that you don't technically need heavy armor to attack one of these guys. You just go full swing. And we'll just put Commander on passive here. He's just here to basically, in case Master gets ambushed by some other critters, Commander can back him up. So right now everything's going fairly quick for this poor Leviathan, losing health very drastically. But this is the true way of losing limbs, I find, the easiest way. But all I would have to do is give Master no weapon, and he would probably lose his arms fairly quick. So I'm just going to lower this Leviathan's health down quite a bit so he's not as strong. Oh, there we go. There's a stomach hit. Oh no, that was a right arm. Excellent. So we've lost our right arm a bit. It's going to be tough to... Okay, he's still dual wielding this, which is actually quite incredible. I was hoping it would have just broke off right away, but... Oh, we've got Commander over here dealing with some arseholes. Looks like skeleton bandits. I had no idea he was being attacked over here, and he's doing some serious damage, it looks like. Excellent. It's pretty sweet when one guy can take down a full samurai armored squad. But that's what training does for you. So Master still hasn't taken any other damage here. So it looks like he's probably going to end this Leviathan's poor, sad life. But we'll let it happen. There's plenty more out there. Now, only if these guys had higher stats, it would help boost Master Jesse's attack skill. Which it is slowly, it seems. And there she goes. Poor Leviathan had nothing to do with being attacked. We were just eagerly awaiting its death. Poor thing. I wonder if there's a way to like push it around and get it in your base, because I think that'd be kind of cool. Have Leviathan just hanging out. Let's see if he'll push him around or not. Yeah, he does a little bit, but that would take way too long. Let's just try and gather his pearl. Doesn't seem to want to get it. There we go. Hey. Just keeps rolling around. There we go. What is really going on here, boys? We don't appreciate you coming over here and randomly attacking us. Wondering if this is the bandit demands that they were requesting. I thought they were going to attack. Oh, there goes his arm. Oh no, that's his full body. Holy crap, Master is just a savage beast. Sending bodies everywhere. Alright, well let's see if we can find another one. Isn't that crazy, hey? We're just gonna go kill Leviathan after Leviathan until we lose our limbs. How exciting of a life that is. You know, there's usually a few roaming around, so that won't be too bad to find one, I hope. Now, the only thing we don't want to run into is a bunch of land bats. As easy as they are to kill, they're kind of a pain in the butt. I think I like beak things even more than the land bats. Minus the fact that beak things are like the fastest creatures in the game. Unless you get like a really high skilled hiver, then maybe you can outrun one, but other than that, definitely cannot outrun beak things, so they have that on their side. Now I'm not seeing any more Leviathans. I probably killed the only one that's going to spawn around here. But we will quickly run around. Might as well speed this up a little bit. See if we can get one to spawn. It's not like the Leviathan coast where you see hundreds and hundreds of them running around. Which one day I might make another travel up there. Go visit my old base. Let me know down in the comments if you would actually like to see that, which is way up here. And maybe we could go have some fun with some of the cannibals. But this is my first major base, is way up here. And it's a very easy living because of all the creatures, all the Garou and all the Leviathans. They roam around in huge packs, so if you have strong enough characters, you can easily live out there. It's got great, what do you call it, harvest quantities. So like your fertility is way high, your harvest rate is really high for like wheat and hemp and all that stuff. You can almost grow everything except for cactus. It's the only thing you need swampland for. Or is it cactus, or I'm not too sure. Either way, there's one crop you can't grow out there. There's plenty of water, there's plenty of iron and copper everywhere. There's also tons of tech buildings out there as well. So here we got a group of land bats. Really don't want to mess with them right now. Just out here looking for Leviathans. I don't see any more yet. Hopefully we can get away from the base far enough that that other one will despawn. And maybe a new one will spawn. We got more land bats. We don't want to deal with them. At least those guys are nice and slow. Still not seeing anything. Yeah, he's still there laying dead, so we might have to... We can either head this way and try and find one, or just kind of leave it for another episode. I would have liked to... what do these guys want? Well, I guess Master can do something with his time. What do you guys want? I don't appreciate you guys loitering around my base. It's not very cool of you guys. And go! Aw. He doesn't want to attack them. I wonder why. Might just have to do this. There we go. Now he's going to attack. You guys ready for this? Let's see what happens. 1v 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. It's quite a few people. Let's see if Master can do it. Oh, they're going to go after Commander, I guess. That's a shame. Maybe Commander can just run away. Oh, one's going inside the base. That's fine. I was going to try it, but looks like the game's going to get the best of me and do what it wants. Now these crossbowmen are kind of annoying. Master's getting beat down by these arrows, which is really, really unfortunate. Maybe we should attack them first. Just run over here, fuck's sakes. Get over here and kill this guy. And this guy. Go. Oh, I was just gonna say, he looks like a porcupine, but it all disappeared. I guess once you heal someone, their arrows disappear off their body. I never quite knew that. It's pretty neat. We don't like survivors, so you can play dead on the ground for me, please. I got one more over here. There we go. Those guys have never usually come around, so it's kind of strange to see them way out here. Looks like Sten decided to join the fight here. It's not too smart of him, but that's okay. He can slowly wobble his way back into the base here. Usually throw everyone on hold so that they don't just go randomly running around and trying to get themselves killed. Alright, dead Leviathan still in the distance. I don't see any other creatures out there. Master didn't get beat up that bad, so probably just continue running around out here, see if we can find another one. Now I could throw him in a peeler machine, but that doesn't seem very humane to do to my own guys. I know that's definitely the easiest option, but I don't know. I'd rather get my arm bitten off by Leviathans and kind of tell the tale that that's how we lost the arms instead of, oh, I just threw my guy in a peeler machine. No big deal, just tortured him until his arms fell off. That doesn't seem very legit to me, so let's do it the proper and exciting way. Well, it's a crying shame that there isn't any more out here. Usually one or two. Just have to venture to the other side of these orange hills here. Maybe we can find some. Couple more land bats. It's crazy how much... Oh, there's one. Perfect. Let's go get him. Let's go get him. Like he fought a black gorilla here. Alright. Okay, well, let's throw your armor off. The only reason I'm doing that is because of all the added stats. He'll just end up blocking forever, so... Because wearing this, he's got dexterity of 97, which is going to pretty much block a good portion of the stats. And it also adds armor to the arms, so we want to lose those. So let's see if this happens. Let's put him on non-passive just in case he gets attacked again. Hopefully we lose this right arm. But if not, then I guess we'll just kill another Leviathan. I actually could probably take this off too. Oops. Just to make it that much easier to lose. Look at us fighting a Leviathan naked and not afraid. Uh-oh, Commander looks like he's going to be getting into some trouble here. Hopefully he'll be able to manage, since these guys are quite distasteful and really annoying to deal with. For there's not many more to come. Oh, Commander's chest isn't in a good shape here. That's not good. Just heal up quick, kind of keep these guys. So we got our left arm beaten on. Just keep these guys occupied for a minute. They probably chased us down from last little bit. Just keep him away, just in case Master goes down. Commander can still grab him. I wish I had a crossbow. That would be smart. See, I don't have one on me, I don't think. Yes, I do. Excellent. Okay, let's throw this bag on then. And we'll just drop a couple of these. Throw him on ranged. I guess we can keep that on for now. See if he can end up shooting these guys or not. The reload takes a little while though. So we're going to do a limited amount of damage. See if we can get him over here again. Shoot this guy since he seems to be low on health. Nice shot. Hopefully we can reload in time. Get another one off. Excellent. Okay, so he's fairly wounded. Master's just over there beating on this guy. Let's see if we can get another shot off. Excellent. Where are these guys at? They're tough because they got higher stats than most other critters. Master Jesse's just... There we go, there's one more down. How's he doing? He's still doing pretty good. How's this Leviathan? He's almost dead again. Commander's gonna take a couple more shots. And one more maybe. Did he just shoot himself? Is that what I just seen? He just shot himself in the frickin' leg? Or did the land bat master somehow must have caught him? And there's just not a quick enough animation. He shot the wrong guy, but that's okay. Shoot either of them in the head. I think headshot should almost be instant death, or at least instant knockout. But then they would probably use that against you, so that would not be ideal. Damn. That's okay. He'll wake up. Alright, Master, how you doing over here? You got beat down on the stomach a little bit. Man, you have just spread the blood of this Leviathan all over, haven't you? It's crazy how in the beginning he did like 300 damage, now he's down to 200. Just because of his stomach damage. And one more, couple more headshots and he goes down. Look how slower he is now. There we go. Alright, well, the Master's just too dang tough. Just gonna heal ourselves a little bit here. Might as well grab the pearl. Oop. Okay, pause and then grab it. Okay, perfect. Commander's already up and shooting at people now. That's awesome. Alrighty, well, that's that, I guess. That's how these guys get tougher and tougher. Just keep going down. I am going to get the master to carry commander, and we're gonna run back to base and I guess heal up. Let's just head out that way again. Man, I love how fast he is. It's so crazy. Athletics 98 now, holy crap. There's a gorilla just over here that suffered some wounds, it seems. See you later. He's pretty beat up, he ain't gonna try and chase us that far, so. If we do see another Leviathan though, I'm going for it. I'm fucking crazy. Master's a crazy human being. He loves his battles. He loves the scars he wields. One day he will be full robotic though. Well, maybe. I still like the idea of just adding arms and leaving the one leg, but you never know. Things may turn for differences. Let's get him over here. Let's put it in play. Let's throw commander down. Soto, you've been sleeping long enough, man. It's time for the master to get his rest. Alright, I think we gotta deal with these guys getting their food, so cat, might as well make your runs of it. Give them each 3. Gurgler. You some. Give you some. Alright. Let's see what else we got here. I think we've got tons of food. Give you some. Sissa will be super nice to not have to deal with anymore. That one prisoner food mod. Okay, everybody's fed. These 3 don't require, so we got the queen over here. She doesn't need hunger, apparently. She just eats her own babies. And we got our 2 robots here. Excellent. Alright, well, I think that's going to conclude this episode, you guys. Hopefully you enjoyed. Hit that like button if you did. Comment down below. Let me know if you want me to make that nice long trip all the way up to Leviathan Coast one day. Maybe we'll see what's way up there. And if you enjoyed, appreciate it. Hit that comment or hit that subscribe button for more if you are new here. And I will chat with you guys later. JD out.